The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost that way. We have developed the ability to connect far and wide, but we have shut ourselves in. Technology that gives us abundance. We share too much, yet feel too little. Gentlemen, do not give yourselves into these unnatural machines who enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to think, how to say, and how to do it. Gentlemen, do not give yourselves into these unnatural machines. Let us rethink how we are living.
Cut. Benson, for the last time, can you just stick to the script and turn off that stupid music?
Oh, okay, whatever. Well, I read your script, and I know that it could do with a few minor rewrites. It's far more compelling, and I think if we just take it again from the top, we'll be...
Whole production.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, guys, listen, we're just gonna have to momentarily halt the production. So, Benson, we'll chat later, but unfortunately now that's a wrap. So we'll let you know as and when we are up and running again. Thank you for your time.
With COVID this year and not being sure whether we could have large live audiences, we decided to do a school film instead of a play this year. Bullying is a topic that is many schools are trying to navigate, and we wanted to be sensitive to that. A couple of weeks ago, unfortunately, we had an incident where a scene was filmed and sent around. As you can imagine, it would be an absolute disaster taken out of context. But it's really hard to regulate because, so many kids have a smartphone nowadays. Is this interview still carrying on?
Welcome to the jungle.
So many gang. Let's go.
Red line right there, that's your joke.
Yeah, I want to wear clothes that, shows off my body. It's probably my strong point. Are you becoming who you want to be?
Do you mind if we go ahead now?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just running a tight schedule today. Prefect meeting in the next 24 minutes. English test shortly thereafter.
No, this won't take long. So tell us, how did you get involved in this production?
Okay, well, let me start at the beginning, right? It was at initial assembly, the day just after the Easter holidays.
This morning, one last notice. You know that this term we normally do a school play, but because of COVID-19, we have had many of our plans disrupted. However, I want to commend our cultural department for thinking out of the box, and this year we're going to be doing a full-length feature film. That presents great opportunities.
I thought to myself,
talents.
well, yes, that's it. I mean, plays are cool, they're interesting, they're even enticing. But let's be honest, this is far better. And besides, this is the first time I was genuinely excited about a production. But I was then introduced to my so-called co-stars.
Welcome to the jungle. Sorry, wild animals can't be tamed. Okay, so currently I'm actually in this film. At school, I'm this really popular grade 11 kid, and I'm first team rugby captain. And something so weird about it is that all the other actors are real. They're really acting, and I'm just a version of myself. You guys get me? Like, you know, one moment you're passing around a ball with your mates, next thing you got paparazzi and people are asking you for autographs and you know, pictures. It's like that guy from Baywatch when you're still in school. That sounds whack. No, this thing's gonna be dope, but like, yeah, wherever this leads, I just wanna know I've got the boys with me, because you know, what's life without the boys? For the boys! For the boys!
Yeah. Pathetic, if you ask me. Of all the people they could have chosen to be my co-stars, they choose them. You match intelligence with patheticness. It's a combination that's bound to end hence.
Yo, what's up, fam? The name's Griffin, Griff for short. And this is the Soul Man & Co. Yeah, you know we got Soul Brother Kumi.
Soul Brother Kumi.
And we got Soul Brother Sanda.
Soul Brother Sanda.
And we got Soul Brother Kanya.
Soul Brother Kanya.
And we got
Matt. It's Matt.
Anyway, you know, we the leaders of this school. And you know, without us, there's no
Soul.
Come on, son, hit us up with the drum solo. Okay, now enough. Yeah, you go, go. Okay, stop, just, okay, here we go. Here's the guitar solo.
Done? Can I go?
Yeah, no, thanks, man.
Right. Yeah, amateurs. Don't even know what they're doing, honestly. Brand?
Yes.
Max?
Present.
Frank? Robert? Spanky? Yeah. Awesome. Right, guys, as you know, production has been altered on the film. The one I was starring in. So as you know, I'll be back for the foreseeable future. Now, agenda item number 1. Did you guys miss me?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Brilliant. Now, agenda item number 2, projects. I'm working on something, but we'll pin that and circle back later, right? Agenda item number 3. What do you guys think?
Of what?
This guy. His name is,
Florence Costa.
Oh, yes, Florence. So now, what do we...
Conservacious numbers, 3 N's and 2 Z's.
Got that, thanks. Now, so what do we think? Is he in?
In what?
The gang. Come on, guys. Sure. Right. So, Florence, welcome to the gang. Your role here is to film everything and anything that we do, right? But we'll chat about that later. Now, agenda item number 4, gang hairstyles that are totally unacceptable. Robert, you are better than that, okay? Gang, you're all dismissed. Robert, you're staying right here.
Hey, Bryce, do you want to tell us about this clip that was leaked?
Well, the shortest version of the story would be, the short clip was leaked from a bullying scene that I was acting in.
Now, we were under strict, very strict instructions that absolutely nothing could be leaked, but then it happened. Whoops. Obviously, the school came out as soon as they could to set the story straight.
We have issued a media statement which makes it clear that the footage is part of a school production, a school film. It's fictitious. Bullying is totally counter to the school's value system and to the school's ethos. There is no truth in an actual fight at all.
Well, to me, it kind of seemed obvious that it was fake. Firstly, Bryce and Griffin can't act to save their lives.
So many people fell for it, they thought it was real. I think it was because of my badass acting.
There was that lead role that I was gonna have. The production, everything was there. And then all of a sudden they become famous. And now they're being hailed as these heroes.
it, guys? It's me, Jane and Nick Thomas. I hope you're so well. First, I just want to say, Bryce and Griffin, you guys are flippin' legends.
Bryce and Griffin, you guys are officially my heroes.
I just need to take a moment to give a shout out to Bryce and Griffin.
Yeah, and my social media platforms blew up because of that. Yeah, I'm guessing that's why you guys are here, right?
Yeah, like 3 days after the clip, everybody had forgotten about it, except Bryce and Griffin, who were absolutely just milking as much fame as they could out of the whole thing. I mean, Griffin started a boy band.
Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Killing this one slide.
What's your crew's name?
We the soul man, gang, soul man, gang. Let's go.
Play about us. Play about us.
Bryce tried to be a life coach.
Whew, that was a hectic session. Oh, there's two things for you. Train insane or remain the same. Happy Tuesday, my champions!
Which failed miserably, but weirdly his TikTok account did blow up. But yeah, to answer the question, I guess they are still getting famous, but it's got absolutely nothing to do with that clip anymore.
As a clinical psychologist, what is most worrying is this newfound ego of these two stars, Bryce and Griffin. Ego at this stage of development is pretty fragile.
I'm a music girl every day of the week. You can't beat romance.
It's his voice, like, I don't know.
And that body, come on, guys, there's certain things.
Girl, preach. Imagine what he must do to maintain all that. Yeah, me.
What about Bryce and Griffin?
With all the fame and everything, it's created like this secret rivalry, which, to be honest, isn't really secretive anymore.
It was an odd friendship, but it was cool. And then they meet Alice, which drives an even bigger wedge between them.
Alice is just, she's in her own league, man.
Yo, this girl, Alice the Palace.
Alice is just classy, romantic.
I mean, if she was my one DM, I mean, she's a 10 out of 10. She's all I need.
She's all about the love and just vibes and good vibes, and that's all I bring. Bryce, on the other hand,
he sings and plays instruments. I mean,
I don't even know where he is in his head at the moment.
It's so weird. Like, Alice is not into weirdos.
You know, sometimes I understand Bryce and Griffin. I mean, Alice is something worth fighting over.
Slap on the gravy, Matthew. Yeah, another scoop. This is the good stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yo, this is where the six-pack is made in the kitchen. Welcome to another day in my absolutely pathetic life.
Yo, what's up, guys? Everybody good? You know, it's another day in the life. What can I say?
Dude, wait. Looks like Alice just sent Griffin a red hot emoji. A red hot emoji, bear in mind. What are you gonna do? You're gonna take that? You're gonna take that,
Okay, take this.
boy.
Dude, we just gave the viewers something worth watching.
Sorry, sir. Is this okay?
That's fine, thank you. This is the temporary deputy's office. The position is permanent, but the space, this place is temporary. COVID, I've been here a long time. Interesting choice of underpants, Griffin. Gentlemen, you're seniors. What kind of example are you setting for the juniors? At St. Charles College, we pride ourselves in tolerance and respect for diversity. This video is the exact opposite. Furthermore, you're the architect of your own downfall here with your own
Sorry to
social
interrupt, sir, but I'm going to be out because I don't think I'm needed here.
Benson, sit down. If you're not actively trying to resolve the conflict, then you are as much a part of it. Life is fraught with differences of perspective and culture and mindset, something that you three clearly don't appreciate. So I'm giving you a challenge. You are going to spend a day in each other's shoes. Each of you will shadow the other for an entire day, doing everything together. You will do it with respect and with the intention of understanding each other.
Please, can we just rather be last, or?
That's not something that we do at St. Charles College, tempting as it may be. No, that's not an option.
But sir, you never know. Could be a brilliant idea. Lash him, then lash him.
Benson, sit down. It's no secret that you've had some difficulty getting on with Bryce and Griffin ever since the production started. So you're part of this exercise. You will shadow them both. Gentlemen, this exercise starts tomorrow. You're dismissed. Griffin, put some pants on, please.
Everything was wrong with my co-stars. I can list it on numerous spreadsheets if you want. And the thing is, I won't even get into it. When you listen to that, that's sweet. Come with me. Let me show you something, right? You see, when they presented to me Bryce and Griffin, I thought to myself, come on, surely you got something better than that. We got the marimba band, we got this and that. When you want the best of St. Charles College, this is the best of St. Charles College.
That's our badge of blue and gold. St. Charles on the Harwin road. We never quit, we never fold. We do this with our heart and souls, yeah. And we with the choir, bringing vocals with some fire. Yeah, they tried to bring us down, but we kept on going higher. Hear the drums, hear it booming. Yeah, we superhuman. Yeah, we bring the flavor like salt and some cumin. Listen to the sax, violins in all our tracks. Yeah, we the best and all I do is spit facts.
You see, that's just it. St. Charles, we have two types of people. Those with culture like us, and then, well, my co-stars.